Hello, welcome to the 6 yard box and welcome to the 6 yard box. This is the Premier League review looking at game day 31 in the Premier League. There was a Carabao Cup as well final. So there was a couple of games. City and Arsenal didn't play their fixtures this week. So let's get straight into the fixtures. The games kicked up on Friday which was Friday. The game kicked off on Friday, and yeah, it kicked off on Friday. And let's just see if that one is showing. Is it showing on the screen? I'm not even sure if it's showing on the screen. To be honest, let's refresh that and see what happens if it's showing on the screen. Let's just see if it's showing on the screen. Is it showing? I saw it earlier. It was showing. Is it showing on the screen? Don't really know. Let's go back to that. See if it's showing on the screen. Um, yeah, it should be showing any minute from now, but let's just see if it's showing on the screen. I want to get the fixtures into view. Um, the fixtures into view. Yeah, I think it's showing now. I think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's just go back here. Let's go and pull that and there you're gonna see something that you don't want to see, but let's just see if this is showing now. Let's go in here. Yeah, for some reason I can't get my thing to show. Let's just refresh. Let's go back to that to the view there. Let's go back to the properties, windows, da 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 da. Yeah, let's try and see if we can automatic cursor. I just put OK, and then let's go back to that. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's showing. To be honest, I just refresh it. I want to show the fixtures, but the fixtures is not coming up for some reason. Yeah, it's not working. To be honest, let's just get rid of that. So yeah, let's get straight into it. This is the fixtures game day 16 in the game day 31 in the Premier League. And game kicked off on Friday. Manchester United taking on Bournemouth away. This one ended 2-2. It was a good game of football. Both sides have scored about 6 goals each in the two meetings. So we have about 12 goals, more than over 12 goals, I think. Probably. I think the first one ended 3-3 or 4-4. But Bournemouth started this one really well. Got their, I think United started really well. Got their first goal through Cunha with a great move, cutting in between two defenders, and he's been one of their players of the season, to be honest, giving them United the lead. And then Scott, is this Scott? I can't remember what's the name of the guy that equalized. It's not Scott. Is it Scott? No, it's not Scott. They've got a lot of good players in their midst, Manchester United, and they got their equalizer. I saw this Bournemouth. They seems to be drawing a lot of games though. Bournemouth. That's one thing I noticed about them. They seems to be drawing a lot of games, and yeah, they got their equalizer back through through they got their equalizer back through, what's the name of this guy? I'm just trying to go have a look at it. Yeah, they got their equalizer back, Bournemouth, through Christie with a great finish after 67 minutes. United should have had a penalty, to be honest. When Ahmad was brought down, he was pulled. That's the problem with the refereeing. It's not consistent. There's no consistency. Bournemouth got away with it, and then yeah, um, they got another goal. United. It was an own goal from Hill. It was a cross into the box actually, and I think ball came off his head into the goal to make it 2-1 to United. And then the move of the game really from Bournemouth. They passed the ball really, really well. Good play around the corner. Van Nielsen ran behind Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire held him for a little bit longer, I think, and he went down. It was a penalty. Krupia got up and finished it beautifully for United, for Bournemouth, and it was a good game of football. And if we don't support one of any of the teams, it was a good game of football. Brighton taking on Liverpool. That one ended 2-1. Man of the show scored. Welbeck scored 2 goals. Liverpool got one from Kekes. Liverpool just looked. They never looked in control in that game, and I think Liverpool defensively is where the problem is. They don't control games in midfield as well like they used to, that they did last season. It's funny how one season they were so good last season, pressing in that midfield. Those three in midfield, Gravenberch, McAllister in midfield as well. They press you to submission. This season they just couldn't do it. And Brighton, at home they're a very good side. And away from home as well, the football they play, if you can't match their energy, they're going to destroy you. And they beat Liverpool by 2 goals to 1. Inconsistency from Liverpool. Fulham 3, Burnley 1. This is a game that I thought Fulham were going to win, and they won it really comfortably, really. Burnley got somebody sent off. And yeah, this one was just a routine to the book, really. I think Fulham are that kind of side that, they're gonna definitely they're gonna be inconsistent. They're gonna be inconsistent both home and away from home as well. And yeah, this one was a was a beat down really. Ended 3 goals to 1. King with a goal, lucky. It was just a what do you call it, fox in the box kind of goal. Wilson got his goal as well, and Flaming for Burnley. But this one it was easy. Jimenez with a penalty, red card as well to Lorraine, and yeah, it was easy. It was easy for Fulham. And these are the kind of games they expect Fulham to win at home. But sometimes they don't. So yeah, good result for Fulham. Then we go to City, Everton, Chelsea. This one was a beat down really. 3 goals to 1. Beto with 2 goals, 33 to 62, and Ndiaye 76. Chelsea inconsistent. That's the problem with Chelsea. They'll be lucky to get that top 4 place. I'm not sure if they're still in with a shout, but they're struggling. Chelsea in the summer need a big name striker. Go and get Osimhen, and go and get a couple of centre backs or something, proper centre backs, and then I think Chelsea will be solid. But they just got to go out and do that. Then Leeds and Brentford. This one I thought Brentford were going to win. It ended goalless. Leeds at home, grabbing that point. Every point counts at this time of the season, especially if you're bottom of the table. You gotta grab what you can get. And yeah, Leeds fought really well. I thought Brentford were going to win, but Leeds fought to get that draw. The games on Sunday, Newcastle, that's the time where Derby versus Sunderland, and the Sunderland came out victorious in this one, collecting 6 points from Newcastle, and Talibi with the goal after 57 minutes. Gordon gave Newcastle the lead after 10 minutes, and Burberry with that fox in the box kind of finish. The ball actually came to him twice, which is that thing happened so quickly. Ball came to him twice. He tried to finish it, got the goalkeeper blocked it, but it was quick to react to finish. And Sunderland got away with that victory. Sunderland are a top side though in this league this season. They're a very good side. And then we go on to Aston Villa, West Ham. West Ham coming into this game. Villa a little bit inconsistent. So West Ham coming in thinking they're gonna catch a Villa cold. But Villa, most of their players are back to some sort of fitness, and you expect Villa to win. And they came out really victorious, 2 goals to 0. McGinn after 19 minutes, and they're Watkins with a with that poacher kind of finish in the box. He was so quick to the rebound, and he finished it really, really well. He's going to be very important for Villa. They're going to finish in that top four, and that was a big performance. West Ham, on the other hand, yeah, they still got this battle on their hand to get out of that relegation zone. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Then Tottenham and Forest. This one coming into this one, I thought Tottenham were going to pull off a win. Good week from Tottenham. Draw at Manchester at Liverpool away. Home win against Atletico Madrid. Fans turning up before the game. 10,000 filling the streets before the game. You think this one they were just gonna win? I thought they were gonna win as well, and it was a kick in the Kahunis really. As a Tottenham fan, we can't afford to go down, to be honest. And yeah, I think it's just down to the players. The manager had some family issues to attend to. Later, he found out that he lost his dad. And rest in peace to his dad. And it's one of those things when everything's going wrong. It just keeps going wrong. So hopefully, you know, I don't know if they're gonna keep him or not. Personally, I'll say leave him in there, but the club are gonna roll the dice again. I've got a feeling, but I think now it's just down to the players. The players have to turn up now, play the games, and try and win games really. But that game against Forest just knocked everybody back to where we are before the Liverpool game. Sunderland away next, gonna be easy. They've got to try and win that game. We need a win. A draw is not even good enough now. We need to get a win to hold on to, to get away from West Ham. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Can't wait for the season to finish. As a Tottenham fan, I just want to finish the season, go on holiday, and then see what happens in the summer. But we can't be relegated, to be honest. So yeah, that's the review. Looking back on game day tomorrow. Make sure you join me for the preview show tomorrow. Sorry, the prediction show where we calculate all the scores. We've done some predictions in the past. I can't remember where we are now, but we need to catch up on me, myself, and SP, uh, which is AI. So I've been playing against AI. I think it's leading right now, but we need to catch up with 7 more games to go. We'll see what happens. Don't do it every week, but when we do, remember we do it. So yeah, we try and have a little bit more fun. So what's gonna happen is got loads of content coming out as well. International break, FA Cup, and all that kind of stuff. Look to do some FA Cup games actually, maybe next week. International games as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens when those fixtures come around. It's gonna be the podcast, with my podcasters as well. Make sure you check that one out as well. And I'm open to launch my new channel as well. The channel has been in silence, so I need to launch it back. Everything else apart from football, entertainment, news, and all that kind of stuff. It's called The Ugly Truth. I'm gonna be launching that one as well, relaunching it properly. So if you want to see me talking about stuff apart from football, check out the channel. It's on YouTube now, The Ugly Truth. And yeah, I'll be talking about everything but football. So check that one out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, comment, like, share. Check out 6 Yard Reacts. I'll be reacting to football, Tottenham, everything to do with football as well. So check that one out as well. That one will be dropping as well as I react to everything in the world of football and sports in general. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll catch you later.